it is launch day. I've just noticed a bit of a problem. How am I gonna do this? Are we going live? Are we live? There it goes again. A huge thank you to Shopify for sponsoring today's shop launch vlog. Oh my gosh. The weather out there is atrocious. What the heck? Honestly, it nearly whipped my wig off this morning. Oh, I've got a new t-shirt to show you. One of my samples has come in. Anyway, good morning guys. It is launch day today and we have got so much to do. If you've been watching my last vlogs in the build up to this massive launch, this is one of the biggest launches. It's actually going to be interesting to count how many items we've got going live. Anyway, today we need to get to work on said launch. It is chaos in the studio. There's just stuff everywhere. I actually have to do some product photography and I have to admit, last night I basically stayed awake till like 12:30, 1 in the morning editing all my product photos, and I think I had like 350 product photos that I did last night. I was just like sat on the sofa watching Abroad in Japan and I got them all done, so I'm going to have to list them today. Dean has actually been working on the listings already on Shopify so that they're ready for me just to drag and drop the photos. Honestly, this is so much better because it makes things so much faster having two of us on the launch at the same time. Previous to that, I used to actually take the photos, then I'd have to list them and write all the descriptions myself. Sometimes I have to go in and adjust the listings a little bit. So yeah, I bought this journal from Florida which is like setting intentions for the next day, and I was like, we want a calm launch day where I just focus at the task at hand and it's not chaotic. But I've come in this morning already feeling chaotic, so I'm not sure how well that's working. And I definitely am going to film some videos, like listing videos. I actually mentioned this in last week's shop launch prep, but I have been filming videos just on my phone to use as like a video product listing. We don't have long until the launch, so let's just get straight to work. I need to print out coasters, which is the last thing we need to do, and photograph them, and then I need to list them all on the shop. Wish me luck. Seriously, it's carnage over here. Look at all the stuff. I haven't got any ounce of desk space. All these shelves are cluttered. We're actually going to be getting rid of these and moving the whole studio around in a few vlogs time, ready for our big printer. But I'm just going to have to sit amongst all the Katnipp stuff and just do my work. This is the reality of the launch. This one's full. All this is full of the new mouse mats and everything. I absolutely love my mugs. I haven't took photos of these large mugs either. I actually might keep one of these for my laptop because I like to carry these in my laptop case. Like, I like to carry a mouse mat in my laptop. Got a heart one and a circle one. And then this is me today, ready to launch my dreams, am I right? Moving those things actually hasn't made a blind bit of difference, to be honest. But now I'm gonna just wait for Dean to print out the coasters and then I'm gonna take photos of them. I'm going to edit those and then start uploading things to the Shopify store. So we've got things saved in drafts so I can just go in and add them. Also, there's a few things in this launch that we haven't managed to do. One is the mystery pin packs. We actually ordered these, let me show you. And they have like a little seal at the top here. We wanted to bring in mystery packs for this launch for the first time, but we've got two problems. One, our pin backings are arriving today, which means I don't have time, and two, I don't have time to design the front sticker that I want to put on. But my goal for this is to put like a sticker on the front and it'll be like mystery pin pack, and then you'll be able to open it. So we've got the bags for them at least to try, so I think I'll do that in a mini launch, probably when we launch our jumpers or t-shirts. If not, it'll be in our blue hydrangea summer launch. But yeah, we got these off Amazon actually, and we were just trying them out first, and then we'll probably try and find a cheaper, more affordable supplier after Amazon. But honestly, we do buy quite a lot of packaging off Amazon, and I also got pastel pink ones as well, but I got the white ones for Daffodil and Duck collection. A lot of you guys might actually be thinking, why on earth do you put yourself myself under this much pressure and stress when I'm my own boss and I can literally pick when I do these launches. But if there's anything I've learned about me, is the fact that I actually need this time pressure to make me do the launch, if that makes sense. There's been so many years now that I've been in business and I've been like, oh, it's all right, I'll just do that tomorrow, and then tomorrow becomes the next day, and then I push something off and it becomes the next day, and then before I know it, I'm launching Halloween stuff at the end of October. Like, seriously, this is a thing that's happened. And doing these collections and announcing the launch before it's even fully come together is a way to add a time pressure to myself to work towards that deadline. Because if I don't publicly put out the launch date, then I will just make excuses. Honestly, I'll just be like, oh, it's okay, I've got plenty of time, and then the time slips away from you really, really fast. And then honestly, this hasn't worked for me, and this method is a way of putting pressure on myself and giving myself a deadline. I personally do need to give myself time pressure to get things done. If I want to get launches and collections out on time, I'm going to get to work on product photography and begin listing these photos. Let's get to it, shall we?
I started having video games in the store. He skipped 4.5 years of math in high school at Exeter, and then he studied math as an undergrad at Stanford, became president of his fraternity as a second-year student, dropped out to run on cybersecurity, optical character recognition, and then it was Unity. And then I built a parser for PDFs where I could upload a PDF and run natural language processing in it, and then figure out how to read that data.
Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. Oscar Wilde, Irish dramatist and novelist. Realized that everyone seemed to be discussing how to build large and successful companies, sell out, and live a good life. The best years of your life, hoping for happiness in the last. The lectures, I'm not going to spend much time with. Class with an explanation of the singular importance of being a deal maker. The manifesto of the deal maker is simple. Skills and strategies can be used within process to reimagine yourself. Deal. Definition. Principles guiding common sense. Explains the overall
Okay, I am just finishing up my listing photos. I've took photos of the things that I didn't manage to do. I also did my digital sticker illustrations. Currently 12:05 and we've got 5 hours until the launch, but I still need to upload them on the website, which is what I'm going to do next after my dinner. But I thought I would show you this little trick that I use. Basically, I have an issue when I take a picture of the large gaming mouse mats, and that is that I don't actually have a desk space wide enough to take the photos on. So oftentimes I'll get the flooring in, which is always a mess, and my plugs and stuff. So I just basically do a really simple solution where I paint the desk. Let me show you what it looks like. So as you can see here, the desk looks nice. This is one of my finished photos, and over here the desk looks really wide, but this is actually not how it looks. So if we just take that, this is what it looks like. You can see the plugs in this section here, the dark flooring, and obviously as a listing photo, this looks really, really ugly. Like my dark flooring in this room, if it was like a light wooden flooring, I'd probably leave it in because it looks prettier. But alas, we have ugly grey carpets in the studio. So all I simply do is put a new layer onto Photoshop. I grab my brush with a soft, fluffy like outline here, and I just eyedropper a colour, and then I just paint it in. Like literally that is all I do. And ta-da, it just makes it look so much better. And then you can't see those ugly wires. And you can even turn the opacity down, but usually that does it. And that's as simple as it is, honestly. And by doing this, I feel like it just changes the whole product photography. It looks so much nicer, it looks crisper, it looks more professional. And I do like to take a photo of the desk mat on my actual desk, because then it's showing the scene of it actually being used. I currently have switched out my desk mat to this one. Ta-da! This is my Pocket Planets one, and I also have a little light that I change colour depending on my desk season, so I like to switch it up. This is what I've got. To be honest, she isn't that bright and she looks a bit dull, but I've changed it to purple and my desk looks really, really pretty. So I'm using the Pocket Planet one, and I might switch out to the Daffodil and Duck one, and I can change that to green or like a yellow if I want that theme. But I just think having a desk theme for the seasons just makes me so happy. I've mentioned this before a few times in previous vlogs, but if you're going to a place of work, whether it's an office job or whatever, it's just super important to me personally to have like a nice area to work in. We spend a lot of our time at work, so making it super pretty and nice and your aesthetic just makes it a more enjoyable workspace. At the moment, this isn't an enjoyable workspace because there's clutter everywhere, so I need to do a deep clean and tidy. I'm actually really, really looking forward to shifting around the studio and arranging things, because honestly we've had this shelf here and I never know what to put on it, so it's become an actual dumping ground since we moved into this studio last year. Anyway, the next task is to upload my product listing photos. So Dean has already wrote the description, so they should be in drafts, but they haven't got the photos in there. So that has eliminated the step, which is one thing I really love about Shopify, who are actually very, very, very kindly sponsoring today's video. So a huge, huge thank you to Shopify for sponsoring the shop launch vlog. I made the switch to have my own website last year with Shopify, and honestly it has been one of the best things that I've done for my small business. This is our current website with Shopify and we absolutely love it. Shopify is actually a super easy to use all-in-one commerce platform for anyone regardless of technical ability, and it helps you start, grow and manage a business. And Shopify lets you sell online and in person and on all major social platforms, which is what I personally love. I've even connected my store right here on YouTube, which is pretty cool. There's so many like tools on Shopify that I love. The thing that I love is Dean has made listings already ready for me with the title and the text already, and then I can just go in, log in on my end and add all the photos that I have been working on, and this has dramatically sped up the shop launch progress. Before Dean used to like do all the listings and stuff, I used to do all of it. So I would do the titles, the descriptions, the listing photos, and it would literally take me hours and hours. By working together and having this workflow, it's worked so much better in the last 2 launches. And another thing that I'm absolutely loving, and something we're just figuring out in this launch, is Shopify has this thing where you can do bundles or collections. So going forward, we're going to experiment in this one by offering a notepad bundle, where if they order a set of our notepads as a 3, they get a discount. And what Shopify does, which is really, really cool, is it actually takes it off the individual stock keeping unit. It makes stock keeping so much better, and we have been wanting to offer like collections and bundles for a very long time, because when we look at our analytics on Shopify and see what you guys are ordering, what you guys are loving, we do find that a lot of you guys, you order multiple things in the same collection. So offering this bundle gives you guys the chance to have a discount. Are just absolutely amazing and a huge game changer for me. I literally am so happy that I've went with Shopify for my store. It's been one of the best things I've done in my business, honestly. If you guys are thinking of opening a website for yourself or powering your small business, definitely check them out. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to check out. But honestly, powering my small business with Shopify has been one of the best things that I have ever done, and I have zero regrets. I need to get to work to listing my photos on Shopify, so I'm going to go open my draft and I'm going to upload all my photos and stuff, and then if I have time I'm going to then add my videos or film some videos, maybe for the tumblers and mugs. I feel like that's the most important, so they can get a 360. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I've just noticed a bit of a problem. I haven't edited, or I've either have edited, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did. I edited all the photos last night, but I think what I've done is I've saved over the file names. So when I'm saving file names, I save them in number order, and I think I've overwritten all of the duck mugs, so I'm gonna have to like re-edit them all over again, and it's now 2:30, 3:30, 2.5 hours left. How am I gonna do this? Right, I'm gonna have to put the camera down and try and figure this out. Wish me luck. So I currently have all of these to photograph, and I only have, oh my gosh, an hour and 50 minutes to photograph them all, edit edit them all and put them all up, and also upload the mouse mats. The photographs for the mouse mats are done, they just haven't been listed yet, so I really need to get to work. Oh my gosh, I'm like panicking. I think as well I've been adding videos and filming videos for each individual listing, which has took me a lot longer than usual. Then we didn't realise there was listings missing, so I got to the end and I was like, wait a minute, there's all these listings missing. So now I'll just shut up as much as I can, get it up and out, and then I'll add the videos after. So I'll work on the videos tonight and tomorrow. Anyway, right, I'm gonna get to work. I need to turn the vlog off. It's hard to do these shop launch vlogs because they're always like chaotic. Okay, luckily I managed to get that done. We've got an hour and 10 minutes to go until the launch. So Dean is just creating the titles and stuff for the mouse mats because we forgot about them. So they're all uploaded, all the images are ready and saved in drafts, so it's just the description. And while Dean is doing the last few descriptions, I am going to add a banner to our website. So Shopify makes it really easy because you can have like a draft store. So what I normally do before a launch is I'll have like a draft store customized, like a draft theme template customized. So I am going to do that now. I'm going to add 3 new banners: Pocket Planet one, the Daffodil and Ducks, and then all new in. Okay, this is it. There's literally 1 minute to go. I've already published the website. T-1 minute, Dean. Right, should we go live now, Dean? 2 seconds. He's doing the last mouse right at the very last minute. Anyway, I wonder if anyone is on right now. Okay, we need to press publish now, Dean. Are we going live? Are we live? I'm exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. I need to film some sort of like Instagram reel and post as well at the same time. Visual stability good. I like that Shopify gives you like your loading speed. Our loading speed is only moderate. The faster the speed of the website, the better it is as a customer experience. 52% of people view it on the mobile, which is pretty interesting, 40% on desktop. So we are now live. It is 5 p.m. This is exciting. This is the bit you scrub through the website really quickly to make sure everything is okay. So I'm gonna quickly, so I've just got Valentine's arranged, I've just seen it, and I wouldn't have seen that if I didn't go on the website. So I'm gonna quickly customize that and change it last minute. I just missed the ticker going off, but I thought I'd show you the little live map. Look at how many people across the UK. It's like covered, all these little dots. I'm from the northeast, so there I am. Whoa, I love how it pings. There's another one. What the heck? And we've got people over here, over here. We can now ship to Europe, thank goodness. We've got someone in Norway. We've got people in the US, where they're from. Let's see, in the US, Saskatchewan. Isn't that in Canada? We have Ohio, Illinois, Kansas. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Holy smokes, is this better than the Sakura launch? Surely not, because the Sakura launch was super popular before, but we've got 47 active carts, 25 checking out, and 14 purchased. Holy moly! Should we see if we can catch the ticker going off? Because it doesn't do it continuously every time. It like gathers a bunch and then ticks over. It's now at 5,144 orders. I almost missed it. It went up by 2. I can't believe it. I love that noise. It makes me happy every single time. These are the little Shopify counters you can get. But honestly, there it goes again. 49. What I always think is, sorry, I'm just putting you guys on the thing. Why won't you get on there? What I think is, like, imagine the businesses that literally do like like massive turnover, like thousands. Like, to them, 64 visitors would be like considered very little. To me, that is so many people at one time on my website. I'd love to see Skims Shopify store, would you? I'd love to see like how many they have like ticking over, or even like Uddy or something like that. I bet it's just constantly like all the time. This is crazy. I'm gonna gather up all the information and I'm gonna film a reel and a TikTok. Oh my god, 57 active carts. What did we do in the Sakura launch? You know what we should do every time we do these launches is like make a note of like how many active carts we see. But thank you so much if you did buy from the Daffodil. If you did buy from our spring launch. I have to admit, this one's been really challenging because I did 2 big themed collections in one. I told myself last year I wasn't going to do this, but I really just felt really inspired and wanted to do both of these launches at the same time. But yeah, a huge thank you. I really hope you like this collection. I absolutely love how it turned out. Yay, successful shop launch. Oh, I am pooped. It looks like it's actually so far the spring daffodils and spring mouse mats. That's what's the top product so far. And then the tumbler. See you in the morning. Good morning, guys. So I thought I would show you the new t-shirt that has arrived. Today I'm going to be on orders, but I thought I would quickly show you this before I jump on orders. So this is from a UK print manufacturer, but we are getting some more sent off. And I thought I would compare it to the t-shirts we used to get in. We're currently having a sale on these, this Feeling Peachy one. But the actual design turned out so cute. Let me show you what it looks like. If you watched a couple of vlogs ago, you will have seen that we sent off for some jumper samples. And then also you can get these branding packing slips. And I designed this to go in the packing slip, which I think actually looks a little bit better. The only thing that's different is these are both Gildan Ultra Cotton. Yeah, the Ultra Cotton tees. So this is what I used to sell. And as you can see, I used to get a label sewn in, but the actual print quality is exactly the same. So I'm assuming that the print manufacturer uses direct to garment printing. It has kind of this, yeah, fabric texture to it, but look how cute that design is. And I did it in this purple. So this was my old design, so I wanted to make sure the print quality was better, and this is my new one. And obviously this comes directly from the print manufacturers, and you get this little slip, and I do think it adds something to it, because I hate not having the extra branding. Because what we normally do with our t-shirts is we have like a little tag that we add, and then we bag it, and then we also put our thank you card in. Whereas this comes without a cello bag and with this slip. So this is the t-shirt. I actually opted for a small so that it was fitted on me, so that I could wear like baggy. I'm wearing like baggy joggers today because it's an order packing day and I want to be comfy. Now there's a few things with this that I'm still not 100% sold on. I love the design. So the design is a win for me, and I really love the colour, and I will offer multiple colourways, which is one of the reasons, sorry my bra is like skewy. One of the reasons I want to go with the print on demand manufacturer, because then I can offer multiple different sizes all the way up to 5XL in some colours, and also I can offer different colourways. So if you don't like wearing like pastel purple, you'll be able to get this on like black or grey, which I think is really cool and something we couldn't physically do here in the studio because we don't have the space and we don't have the resources, but I still wanted to do apparel, so that is one of the reasons. So this is what it turned out like. I actually really like it. I like wearing t-shirts oversized as well. The only thing that I'm not absolutely in love with is the material. Now these are Ultra Cotton, but I actually thought these about my original t-shirts as well. I'm gonna wear this all day and see how I feel in it. I love how they look. So, and obviously cotton is much nicer than polyester. However, when I was wearing this t-shirt earlier, it's got like a softer feel to it. Is it 100% polyester? I don't know. Kind of cotton feel to it, whereas this one feels a bit more, I don't know, crispy or something. So I have actually ordered different t-shirt like materials, so they should be coming, but they're coming from an American company, and I want to see the quality of the other one because this British company didn't have as good reviews as the American company, and half of my customers are actually based in America, so I'm still waiting on mine and I'll give you the verdict. I actually don't know where it says the materials here. So this is 100% cotton too, so this is,
it's not washed.
maybe, I don't know, but I'm sure I bought this and it was thicker. We'll see about the other t-shirts because I want to see how they turn out as well. But the t-shirt itself is exactly the same quality as what we got bought in before. Anyway, I think I might keep this on because I actually really like the way this looks. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but look how cute my desk looks with the Pocket Planet range mouse mat on it. It just looks so pretty. I love it. Anyway, I am going to jump back on orders now. It's currently 6:45. I need to change my clock on the desk. Huge thank you to all you guys who've shown your love and support on this product launch, or even just by watching these videos, or even giving me feedback and helping me develop the world of Katnipp. Honestly, all your thoughts, feedback, inspiration really means the world, and it keeps me really motivated seeing you guys enjoy the products and enjoy the product launches and seeing the characters and them make you smile. It honestly, like, makes me so happy and gives me so much inspiration to do more ranges. It really does mean the world, and I love hearing your guys' feedback, you know, I actually love it. So let me know what your favourite product was, whether you bought it or not, in this range, and what stands out to you and why. I love to hear different people's perspective because everyone's got different characters alike in the world of Katnipp, different colour palettes, so I'd love to hear your opinion. The Daffodil and Duck range has been the most popular out of the Pocket Planet range, but I love the Pocket Planet range because I like the colours, but I also love the spring range as well and can see how that is more appealing to more people because not everyone loves like pink. I freaking love pink. Anyway, in the next one we're going to have to rejig this whole studio, and I feel like it's going to give me a nice break from working on product launches and stuff as we rearrange it and really give it a deep tidy and move things around and try and navigate the workspace for our brand new big printer. So I'll see you in the next one. Alright then. Thanks so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.